this resilient therapy training really, for me, really fits in with that ethos and philosophy about really focusing on the resources that a young person does have. So the whole approach of resilient therapy is something that I've really integrated into my work.
I really love this box, and I'm just curious to find out what you've done to it and how you use it.
Right, well, this is my resilient therapy box, and I've made 5 compartments for the 5 different potions, and then 1 compartment for the noble truths. Because the box it was already decorated like an under the sea scene, what I've used is different things that you find under the sea. So the second drawer down has 2 compartments, and this is the learning potion, and the remedies are a red fish.
Okay.
This is the coping potion, and the remedies are on a green fish. And then the very bottom drawers are the noble truths written onto a dolphin shape.
They're lovely. They're so colourful as well.
I would really let the young person or child explore the box, and then I'll ask them to maybe settle on one particular drawer. Okay, so I might invite a child just to get out all the different remedies and go with what catches their eye, and that will be a focus for discussion and exploration.
The idea is whichever colour you land on, then you answer the question 1, 2, 3, 4. So mine's a dark blue, mine's basic. Can you imagine a time when you or a friend have felt scared? As a facilitator of the game, I would think about that and I would come up with my answer. But I would also ask the young person, well, what about you? Has there been a time when you or a friend have felt scared?
So they all correspond to each of those resilient ideas.
That's right, yeah. So, for instance, from the belonging, name a good thing that you have learnt from a relationship.
If I wanted to make this game myself to use in my workplace with children and families, how do I make it?
It's a bit of cardboard. Divided it into the 5 sections for the potions: the basics, belonging, learning, coping, core self.
I notice in the middle you've sort of divided their arms and legs into the 5 potions, and I like the way you've done all this creative thing. So you've done nice colourful potion bottles, so there's lots of license to make this fun.
Well, yes, and I must admit I found it quite therapeutic myself doing it. But this was simple. The potion bottle is, I just got a cup, drew a circle, and then just gave it a stand, and then just,
So you don't have to be an artist then?
You don't have to be an artist, no.
And it's all very doable. It's probably cost a couple of quid, eh?
Oh, less than that.
So I throw the dice.
That's right.
And I can move 6. So I take my token.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's green. So
that comes
I
under
have to
learning.
take a green colour. And it says, name one thing you could do to make life work better for you. Oh, that's a nice simple question, isn't it?
There are no right and wrong answers. You get your token and you just place it on there.
It's just my record of how well I'm doing.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Okay.
It's not a game. I have to make sure that people know it's not a game, because a game feels like you finish it within a session. And what I'm hoping is you can also use it week after week. My work is working with young men, and I wanted something that was physical, that they didn't have to focus on me, and they just felt comfortable to build up trust. You're going to play Jenga, but you'd like them to, as they pick one of the Jenga pieces with wording on the side, to explain what that means to them.
Go for it.
Okay. I don't give in when life feels tough, because what's the alternative?
Yeah.
Well, in my free time, I make sure I look after myself. I'm tired of eating healthy food. Bugger that. Things will feel better tomorrow. How flippant is that? Oh, I get out to exercise. Nope. I just want to be slovenly.
You know, if you're not
Carrying it
better
in the
with-
hope that this isn't going to fall down.
Oh.
over there, everyone, quick.
When you've worked through some of these issues, then you would say to a young person, which one do you recognise that sits with you the best?
Yeah,
They could pick up, I understand my past,
yeah.
and then you take this and then put the person's name on there and then the date, and then give it to that person to take away.
Yeah.
That they're able to kind of then go, actually, I did some really good work around that,
Yeah.
and this is representing my
Yeah.
model of my beliefs.
Yeah.
Nice. Well done.